Hello viewers, welcome back to class. This is Master Builders Online Academy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and ensure that you turn on the post notification bell for more exciting videos. Guys, we have come to the business of the day, and as we have it, this is a continuation class. So lest I forget, avoid every unnecessary distraction as long as you are set to watch this video and as long as you are ready to learn. And also ensure that you do not skip any part of this video so that you will be able to what? Maximize every step of the way. And finally, ensure that if there be any part in this video you do not understand when you watch it at the first time, please, you have the single opportunity to replay the video over and over again until you get the full understanding. Are we there? Now, let's get started. Don't forget to share this video if you find this content helpful at the end of watching this video, and don't forget to also like this current video and make your necessary comment. Now, guys, let's get to work. Now, we have been looking at measurement in physics, and now we have looked at the basic aspects of measurement. We define measurement, we look at physical quantities, the types of physical quantities, we look at the units and the types of units. Then we looked at the three major fundamental quantities, which are what, guys? Which are what? Which are mass, length, and time. Of course, we said that we have other fundamental physical quantities, but these three are the most important, and they are the most usable word, fundamental physical quantity as far as physics at this your level is concerned. Now listen, guys. So in this class, we are going to be looking at conversion of units of measurement. In the previous lesson, that the essence of taking measurement is to be able to quantify or ascertain the size or the degree to which something is available. Are we there? And now, if you measure any of this physical quantity, that there are basic units that will help us to differentiate one from the other. And we also learned that under units of measurement, that mass is measured in kilogram, length is measured in meter, and time is measured in seconds. But most often a time, some of the questions that we have in physics contradict this unit. Yes, when you read through the question you are given, most often a time you will find out that these quantities, they are not actually given in the required unit they are expected to be given. And that is to say, if you are not given mass in kilogram, you are not given time in seconds, you are not given length in meter, that is to say, there is a need for you to make a conversion. Yes, there is need for you to convert. Are you there? So this is the reason for this current video. So if you are finding it difficult to be able to convert from one unit to the other, guys, this is an opportunity for you to learn it once and for all. Are we there? So for us to be able to solve problems effectively in physics, like I earlier said, you must understand that every unit of measurement of mass must be in kilogram, that of length must be in meter, and as well that of time will likewise be in seconds. Now, if this is understood, we can begin to explore the standards that will guide us through when converting from one unit to the other. Now, like we have it, we have standards of conversion. Let's take, for instance, this is mass, which is one of the fundamental physical quantities, right? Now, you can convert mass from gram to kilogram, or from kilogram to gram, or from centigram to gram, kilogram, or from milligram. It can be any of these. Are we there? Now listen carefully. We may not be able to take all, but we'll take some part of the standards that will be helpful to us in this training. Now listen carefully. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 gram. Standard. 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 gram. And also, 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligram. Yes. 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligram. Like I said, we are not going to be looking at everything. Then also, 1 ton is equivalent to 1,000 kilograms. Of course, this last one is mainly not for secondary school students or JAB students, but for engineering students or those in higher institutions. Alright? So you may need this. So, anytime I am given, that is to say, if 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligram, then what is 1 milligram? This is where conversion comes in. If 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 gram, then what is 1 gram in terms of kilogram? These are the areas we are going into. Now let's take time or length first. Now, we will begin this way as well. We understand that 1 meter is equivalent to 1,000 millimeter. Standard. Likewise, we understand that 1 meter is equivalent to 100 cm. These are all standards that you need to know. Then I will teach you how to make use of this to convert any given value to any required unit. Are we there? Then also we have 1 cm is equal to 10 millimeters. Standard. Standard. Then finally, let's stop this here. 1 kilometer is equivalent to what? 1,000 meters. I can convert meter to kilometer. I can convert meter to millimeter. I can convert meter to centimeter. But in this case now, we are going to be converting millimeter, centimeter, kilometer, or to meter, because the required unit of length in physics is meter. Are we there? Now this is it. Then what happens to that of time? For time, 60 seconds is equivalent to 1 minute. Alright? And we know that 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. And also we know that 24 hours is equal to what? 1 day. Then we know that 7 days is equal to 1 week. Then for months, it depends on the month you are dealing with. If it is February, which is either 28 or 29, leap year. If it is January, constant, 31 days. 31 days. If it is September, if it is October, if it is November, if it is December. So it depends on the month. So some months are 30, others are 31, then some, like February, is either 28 or 29, depends. But these are the standards you are supposed to know when it comes to what? The standard measurement of units of time. So if I am given 1 minute, to convert 1 minute to what? Seconds, I know what to do. If I am given 1 hour, 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes. And 60 minutes is equivalent to what? 60 seconds. That means 60 times 60 would have given me what? 1 hour in terms of seconds. Okay, now, 24 hours is equal to 1 day. That means if I am given 1 day, then I need to convert from day to hour, from hour to minute, then from minutes to seconds. Then if I am not given days, for instance, I am given 10 days, then what do? I first of all convert from days to hour, from hours to minutes, then from minutes to seconds. This is all about it. So, guys, listen carefully. If you will be able to convert from one unit to the other, some of these standards that we just have here now, you must know them. Then you can go to Google or your textbook to learn more about this. But I will try my possible best to explain this when we start converting from one unit to the other. But understand that if you do not get used to these standards that are here, you may have issues in conversion. Alright, so before you dive into the next video where we will start solving problems one after the other, converting from one unit to the other, you must ensure that you acquaint yourself with all of these things that are here. Get yourself familiar with this and let them be part of you. So that when we start applying all of these standards that we have here, they will no longer become burdens or become something difficult for you to understand. Now listen carefully. If you are visiting this page for the very first time, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and ensure that you turn on the post notification bell for more exciting videos. Don't forget to like this video and share this video. And don't also forget to follow us in other of our social media platforms where we also give out academic values. Alright? Now also ensure that you make your necessary comments. And I will see you guys in the next class. You can find the link to the next class down at the description below. Love you. Thank you for watching.